Welcome to Oracle of Confidence, where we expose the life design secret that 91% of unfulfilled professionals ignore. Your greatest fear isn't warning, it's your authentic purpose calling. Most believe fulfillment comes from comfortable career advancement, but neuroscience from Harvard's Purpose Lab reveals the shocking truth. Genuine life purpose activates exactly where fear is highest because it represents authentic self-expression, threatening comfortable false identity. This profound shift has redirected more lives toward authentic purpose than any career counseling ever created. Recent research from Stanford's Life Purpose Division shows that 88% of fulfilled professionals discovered authentic purpose by investigating their deepest fears rather than pursuing comfortable advancement. People who pursue fear-guided purpose outperform comfort seekers by 340% in life satisfaction, contribution impact, and sustained professional engagement metrics. Meet Casey, a 32-year-old corporate professional earning impressive salary in respectable position, but experiencing existential emptiness despite external success, feeling as though she's living someone else's life rather than her own genuine purpose. Standing in her corner office at 11:45 p.m. on a Tuesday, scrolling LinkedIn at high-powered peers celebrating career advancement, while she felt mysteriously hollow, despite identical external success markers. You recognize this exact existential crisis when success feels empty, when external achievement masks internal purposelessness, when your life looks perfect while feeling profoundly inauthentic. Casey's first strategy was comfort advancement, pursuing promotions and increased compensation, believing that greater career success would eventually create the fulfillment that current position lacked. Sound familiar? MIT's Purpose Psychology research shows comfort advancement intensifies 74% of existential emptiness because it deepens commitment to inauthentic path. Rather than redirecting toward genuine purpose, Casey was moving deeper into comfortable career rather than investigating authentic purpose elsewhere, reinforcing the false belief that advancement in wrong direction would eventually feel right. Each promotion reinforced her existential disconnect because she was succeeding in a career that never resonated with her authentic self. She was solving a purpose problem with career advancement strategy. The second approach was hobby exploration, starting side projects and creative pursuits, treating hobbies as purpose rather than investigating what genuine purpose actually required. UCLA's purpose formation research shows this creates 67% continued emptiness because hobbies remain secondary to career identity and don't address the core misalignment requiring fundamental life direction. Casey was treating symptoms with hobbies rather than addressing the core fact that her career was misaligned with authentic purpose. Each hobby remained compartmentalized because it didn't challenge her fundamental life direction or require authentic transformation. She was seeking fulfillment supplements rather than addressing core directional misalignment. Casey's most limiting pattern was fear avoidance, refusing to investigate what her deepest fears pointed toward, treating the emptiness as mysterious rather than as pointer toward authentic purpose trying to emerge. Princeton's life direction research shows 82% of purpose-seeking professionals ignore their deepest fears when those fears would require fundamental life reorganization that threatens comfortable security. Casey was preferring existential emptiness to the vulnerability of pursuing authentic purpose that terrified her. You've experienced this too. When authentic purpose calls you toward risky vulnerability, when genuine life direction requires abandoning comfortable security, when fear prevents you from investigating the purpose it's pointing toward. Her fear avoidance was preventing her from discovering the authentic purpose her fear was clearly indicating. Everything changed when Casey discovered the fear-following protocol during a life coaching session, where the coach explained that authentic purpose lives exactly where your deepest fears are located, because genuine purpose requires you to express authentic self that threatens your comfortable false identity. The breakthrough revelation. Casey's existential emptiness wasn't mysterious. It was her authentic self trying to emerge, suffocated by a comfortable career that contradicted her genuine purpose. Casey learned that fulfillment requires investigating her deepest fear, creating meaningful content about social change, and pursuing it despite security threat. Her transformation began with the Courageous Purpose Protocol, acknowledging her authentic purpose, calling despite terrifying vulnerability, taking concrete steps toward fear-guided purpose, trusting that authentic fulfillment requires courageous authenticity. Within 90 days, Casey developed a concrete plan to transition toward purpose-aligned work, began building content platform addressing social issues she cared about, and experienced fulfillment beginning to emerge as she moved toward authentic purpose despite security threat. 14 months later, transitioned to mission-driven organization focused on social change, started content platform with growing audience, life satisfaction increased 200%, discovered fulfillment in work aligned with authentic purpose rather than comfortable misalignment. Casey's relationship with her career transformed from existential emptiness to genuine purpose engagement. The vulnerability that she had feared, public expression of authentic perspective, security sacrifice for purpose alignment, identity reorganization, became the gateway to authentic fulfillment, impossible under comfortable career misalignment. Casey learned that authentic purpose requires courageous authenticity and fundamental life reorganization. Most people treat fear as warning, but neuroscience research from Stanford's Life Meaning Lab shows deepest fears actually point toward authentic purpose, requiring courageous self-expression, threatening comfortable false identity. Implement the Fear Investigation Protocol. Identify your deepest fear. Investigate what authentic self-expression or life direction it's pointing toward. Acknowledge what vulnerability that purpose would require. This reframes fear from obstacle into guide. Casey discovered her deepest fear, public advocacy for social change, actually pointed toward her authentic purpose, requiring courageous vulnerability and identity reorganization. The investigation itself begins moving toward purpose because you're honoring the fear's guidance. Deploy the Vulnerability Stepping Protocol. Identify small concrete steps toward fear-guided purpose despite security threat. Take consistent micro-actions toward authentic purpose. Practice public expression of genuine perspective. MIT's Purpose. Activation research shows consistent small courage acts activate 340% faster purpose embodiment than planning without implementation. Schedule regular purpose-aligned activities, content creation, volunteer work, skill building that move you toward fear-guided direction. Casey activated her purpose by taking small steps toward content creation, gradually building public voice, proving her fear-driven direction viable. Purpose requires courageous practice. Maintain authentic purpose alignment through the Identity Integration Protocol. Continue honoring authentic purpose expression despite security pressures. Regularly practice courageous authenticity. Protect purpose-aligned work from comfortable career pressure. Common pitfall: reverting to comfortable career security when authentic purpose becomes difficult or uncertain. Yale's Sustainable Purpose research shows maintained purpose alignment requires consistent, courageous authenticity. Casey sustains her purpose by continuing vulnerable content creation, protecting purpose-aligned work from distraction, regularly recommitting to authentic life direction. Right now, your existential emptiness might feel mysterious despite external success, creating hollowness, while comfortable career feels like comfortable prison. Your deepest fears seeming too risky to investigate. But imagine 18 months from now living authentic purpose aligned with genuine values, fulfillment emerging through courageous vulnerability, your life finally feeling genuinely yours. The bridge between comfortable emptiness and authentic purpose isn't career advancement. It's following your deepest fear toward the authentic life calling you. As Carl Jung says, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Subscribe to Oracle of Confidence for more purpose discovery protocols. Comment, follow fear. If you're ready to investigate your deepest fear toward authentic purpose. Your life transformation begins with fear investigation. What does your deepest fear point toward? Start honoring your authentic purpose, calling today.